It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Phoenix Suns. The opening jump is won by Phoenix.
From the start, let's do it.
Substitutions, Minnesota. Substitutions, Phoenix.
I got ball. That's me.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Rose into the front court. They trail by 2. Can't connect.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
And scores.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
And the rebound belongs to Phoenix. Got it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Won't go.
Nothing better.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Josh Jackson snatching it out of the air. And the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Nice pass to get things going. That's it for the first half. The Suns have the lead.
The Suns certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Phoenix Suns.
Game drive. Bench points.
The Minnesota Timberwolves are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game. All right, back to the second half.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Rose into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Taj Gibson above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Here's a chance from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
From long range, he got it off in time, but that shot no good. Rose into the front court. The deficit is 6. Josh Jackson with the block. Shot from the lane won't go.
In the third quarter.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Josh Jackson with a piece. No, the Suns come up with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. Runner's good there. Three quarters down. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Timberwolves have the basketball. Derrick Rose. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
for three. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Rose into the front court. Down 6. Nice answer. Taj Gibson with the slam.
And Gibson's superpower is doing all the little things very well. That's how he's made his entire career.
And count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Jones with it. Now down 6. Knocked loose. Throws it down.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Now whistle, as Minnesota's going to take the timeout. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Easy path to the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Fires the 3. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7, because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Give him 2 points. High percentage. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's the Suns with the victory, as they get a good win on the road.
The Suns. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Phoenix Suns. And the Phoenix Suns control.
Substitutions, Phoenix.
Shot from the lane won't go. Beyond the arc for three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Dwayne Dedmon rocking the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Doesn't get the bounce.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Through one here at State Farm Arena with the Hawks out in front. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on one quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Count it. No. And one. There was some contact there.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Knocked loose. Here's Atlanta.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. For 3, he got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Wide open look, won't go. On the follow, way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Fires the 3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First half in the books. The Hawks with the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Hawks with the basketball.
I got ball. I got something for him.
From the painted area, won't go down. The follow won't go either. Michael Beasley able to recover with the block. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Pick up. Match up. Screen right.
4-3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Rises for the slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Hey, match up.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Easy path to the rim.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Hawks have it. And scores.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
Easy buckets.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I got him. Here we go. Dia.
Josh Jackson sends it away. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. We thought based on this matchup, this could be a one-sided affair. But, oh, Jay, this has been a tight contest.
Yeah, they got the lead, but they really had to work for it. And sometimes when you think you're going to have an off night and win the game by 20, that's when you find yourself in this league in those dogfights.
Here comes the screen. The jumper's off the mark.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the... He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Michael Beasley with the slam. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Coming left.
Deep two there, won't go. Off the mark. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Has a chance. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout. They trail by 2 overtime. Or do they go for it all with a 3? Layup goes down. Well done. The Hawks will use a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Footer for the win. The quarter comes to an end. This game is all tied up. Let's do it. Overtime is underway. Can't connect from in close. And counted at the rim.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Hawks with the basketball. Josh Jackson pins it. Gets a look. Can't hit. Josh Jackson above the rim on that.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Going to launch beyond the arc. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
Just does everything so well and all around. Very good player. Offensively can knock down that shot, but better known for being a 3-and-D type wing who's a lockdown defender.
Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
offensive board. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good. And the finish at the rim. It's the Suns with the victory as they win it in overtime. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying...
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
What's going on, folks? It is KSPADETHEPROSPECT. I'm back today with more news on the one and his team and the win streak that they continue to build upon in this league. That's tough to do in the league, and they're making it look easy. Let's take a look. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but another win for the one and his team. I'm starting to wonder how far they're going to go with this. All right, folks, this is KSPADETHEPROSPECT. Signing off, no more news today, but the way the one and his team is gelling right now is definitely impressive. Make sure you tune in for future updates. I'm out till next time, folks.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Miami Heat. The Suns win the opening tip.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, Miami. Substitutions, Phoenix.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Josh Jackson rejects it. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Has a chance, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Man, he barely got that one off before the shot clock expired.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That misses with 3 seconds left. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books here on Christmas Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on E. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Count the basket at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Screen coming.
Right.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
It's the Heat with the possession.
Defense, let's go. Here he comes.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. So a tight one as we reach.
The Suns are in a tight battle after. All right, back to the second half.
A lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Here comes the screen.
Watch the screen.
this on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Stay in front of. Watch the shot. Watch the shot.
Shot from in close, no good.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Josh Jackson above the rim on that. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this 4th quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. Phoenix with it. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Long heave from 3/4 court. 3/4 complete. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
And count the basket.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Miami's got it. Driving right to the basket. Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Heat recovered. Teodosic with it. His guys now trailing by a point.
Screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Nice pass to get things going.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Miami with the basketball. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
I got it.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Shot, boy.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Now the Heat going to use a timeout. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 more. 2 points. High percentage.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. And scores on the step back. And the finish at the rim.
Good shot, good shot.
It's the Suns with the victory as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long.
The Suns came away with the victory in this one. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Phoenix Suns. The Heat put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. The Heat got their point scoring from these guys on screen. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
you.